I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Race number 3 on the day, the start of the pick 6. This is a maiden plate for fillies and mares over 1,200 meters. You need to get involved in those pick 6 bets by 13:35 on the afternoon, and it's a wide open betting market here. Dressed to the 9s, 4-1, 9-2 when evening comes. It's a 5-1 about Secret Wings, 6-1 about the 2 horse. It's 6-1 Zaraya, 6-1 Regina Bellissima, 7-1 and Better Bar. Those, it's a type of race where you can get just about any result. Maybe you can discount a couple of horses that don't inspire too much of confidence in black and white, but it is quite a tricky contest. Deez, what's your thoughts on
I got a banker here, my man.
race?
I got a banker here, but I don't know. I don't know how you're gonna feel about it.
The banker's field.
That's it for the pick 6. It has to be. I mean, it
Yeah.
has to be. I mean, you can't. You know, if I had to go with my
single out
rule,
horses.
yeah, if I had to go with my rule, I can't get close. It doesn't work out. I keep coming up with the number 6, which is 6 out of 10. So it's going to have to be a field race. Maybe I'm costing myself, including a horse like number 9, Katrina's Pride, and even the first timer. But if this first timer has to come up and win, and you get it,
And Katrina's Pride on second.
yeah, that could be the dream result for you. But it looks like a field race. Just touching on a few runners, Musaraya, last time out, 4 lengths, improvement, draw 1. Number 3, when evening comes, that 1,400 meter trip last time out seemed to be 1 pace. Maybe it's a right move over 1,200. Dressed to the 9s, if you're going to judge her on that penultimate start, I think you'll give her a chance to see. Sean Veal has picked up the ride. I know that Dennis Bosch is expecting a nice run from Zaria, so consider that horse with Samanga Kumalo. 6, Secret Wings, the last time out, 2 lengths behind Stealth Attack. That's a poor form line. 7, Regina with Bellissima, while Song Ma Wings run up. If you go through a CV, her best run has been over the course and distance. You were chatting to me off air about Conti Kildare, and then keen on Kelly, with the claim 4. The last 2 runs. In fact, if I have to pick an outright choice, I'm choosing number 10. Even though she's poorly drawn, she's got the claim 4, kid that's got to know her at a recent start. She hasn't been too far off there. Now, she's the type of horse that I'll use as a roving banker. Number 10.
Yeah, that's number 10, around 7-1 in the market from the Duncan Halls yard. Keen on Kelly. If I was pushed into a corner, I'd go with number 3 when evening comes. We saw Kitty Mo run a decent race over the weekend, running second to that filly Sign of Fate. So that's maybe just enhance her chances a bit, and she's got a good draw. As Deez mentioned, maybe the 1,200 meter trip could just suit her ideally, because she just doesn't seem to finish off a race over 1,400. Back down in trip with a good draw, she could certainly be on the premises. So maybe numbers 3 and 10, the horses that you can play around in terms of swingers, and maybe even the place accumulator, you can take a chance. But bipod wise, Deez, because that's obviously a bet where I don't think we can go 2 horses. We probably need to include a couple more.
Yeah, I think, if you are going in with the minimum spend and you're surviving whatever bet you take in, you're an absolute winner here, because you're going to drop tickets. They're betting, 4-1 the field. Any type of horse finishing in the top 2 for the bipod, the top 3 for the PA, or even the pick 6 is going to drop tickets, because the guys are going to play wide here. So all the best in race number 3. Ryle thinks that maybe number 3 is a good roving banker. I like number 10. 3 and 10 could be a nice way to catch the quartet here. 3-10 roving by the field. And I'm going to jot down a pick 6 and see if it's worthwhile taking, because it is a midweek meeting. It's the end of the month, and we'll see what the sperm comes to. So in leg number 1, we've written down the field, including the first timer, so it's multiplied by 10. But the start of this pick 6, the big one, begins at 13:35, 25-2.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.